Here is my audience. 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone. Imagine overcrowding conditions, unsanitary and hazardous living quarters, feces and urine all around you, so intense that it's almost impossible to walk around without being covered in a mess. This is just the beginning of the massive suffering to take place, potential health and behavioral problems. This is what the man's best friend, also known as a dog, has to look forward to at a puppy mill. Because the animal and welfare activists offer minimal protections that often go unenforced, according to Kaylee Berger. So today, I will persuade you why I believe that puppy mills should be banned. What is a puppy mill, you ask? It is a term used to describe a commercial dog breeding facility that profits from selling puppies at a very large scale. Because they sell in such large quantities, it is said that they commonly care more about the profits that they make than the well-being of their puppies. I have always been a dog person. When I see one, I light up with happiness. Never could I ever imagine all of the harm and abuse they may have endured in their life. Oftentimes, people mistake puppy mills for reliable breeders, and that needs to stop now. If you're thinking, I should get a dog, don't set yourself up for disappointment. Think first about where they may be coming from. The relationship that a human shares with their dog includes companionship, service, and love. But the only goal of a puppy mill is just gaining profit. Oftentimes, we hear that the dogs are not even provided substantial amounts of food, water, or shelter. This information coming from McEwen. Even if they are rescued, they may have to be euthanized due to the severity of their injuries, advanced disease of behavior acquired due to the abuse. Some dogs may not even leave their cages to see the light of day. Now that's just heartbreaking. I know none of the dogs that I have ever owned in my life lived that life, but can you say the same for yours? One way we can stop puppy mills from running is to help control the supply and demand, because without you, they go out of business. Some shocking research I found from Macmillan about the mental health of dogs stated that puppy mills and other instances of pet maltreatment could obstruct health promotion in several ways. In particular, maltreated animals may develop health and behavioral problems, like I mentioned previously, that could strain the human and animal bonds. A huge factor that makes puppy mills so appalling is inbreeding. According to Sontag, irresponsible breeding practices include the popular sire syndrome, the overuse of individual breeding males leading to an increased genetic homogeneity, and the international breeding of related animals by line breeding or inbreeding. I also found a lot of research specifically on preventing threats and nuisances from pets. According to both Rock and Borthwick, the overall impact of policies on threats and nuisances associated with dogs and pets or other species ultimately hinges on systems for implementation, but such systems have yet to be investigated in depth. Whenever I hear the words puppy mill, I never think a good thought, which should be a clear sign that they do nothing but bad things. I found a statistic from the Humane Society that stated, online and in stores, 99% of puppies come from puppy mills, no matter what the breeder or the store says. But I have a dream that we could change that statistic around completely and make it so that only 1% of puppies come from puppy mills rather than the 99%. Help me help our best friends and beloved dogs. Together, I believe that we can stop puppy mills. So today, I urge you to stop, think before you buy, and save our puppies from a life lived in misery. Thank you for listening to why I believe that puppy mills should be banned. Here is my puppy, not from a puppy mill, and here's my audience. Thank you.